Tears in the Wine, the most song that it's similar to on our previous records is the X, as far as the intro. The X kind of goes like this. And I tend to do that a lot because you can get lead melody notes in and also have the rhythm underneath. And so Tears in the Wine goes like this. That's I like that melody line because you get a bit of a sense of like almost like a vocal melody over top, but you're still playing the roots and the rhythms. And in previous bands in high school, we had a lead guitarist, and then I was the rhythm guitarist. And when the band broke up and we formed this band, I was the only guitarist, so there was I never knew how to do leads. So I think I honestly developed a style that was trying to do both in this band because I wanted to do both in this band, but there was only one guitar player. So what we started doing was, because when we were first starting out, we started covering bands like Rage Against the Machine and Soundgarden, and we noticed that they all dropped D, like they were all dropping D. So I started dropping D in the mid-90s, and after that, I've never gone back to standard tuning. Like everything is drop D now for me. And it's because I found you can, with one index finger, you can play all the bar chords. You can add in like all the lead notes, like in This Suffering. So you can kind of do both, and it creates a really cool rhythmic pattern that Aaron and John follow as well. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, for me it was just experimenting and like I love those bands, but I also want to develop my own style. So I was always challenging myself to try to come up with interesting stuff. And I think one of the first times when we were writing the first album, I was fooling around with doing, because I used to play piano a lot, and when you play piano, you like sometimes you balance off the hands, like to play a saloon style piano, right? And so I started trying to do that, incorporate that in guitar, and then the first song that we kind of wrote that had that kind of rhythm in it was River Below, and it was like. And when I started fooling around with that, and that ended up becoming like a really big song for us, and so I started to explore that more, and This Suffering kind of came out of exploring that as well. I played classical piano, and we're all conservative piano, so there's I try to like translate things I did on piano when I was younger to guitar sometimes, and it has a certain classical feel to it, yeah.